Hello and welcome to today's live coaching call and community conversation. I missed you guys while I was gone, so I'm super happy to be here with you today. Today we're going to be talking about why women are still not getting the results that they were hoping for with intermittent fasting. So if you are feeling like you're that woman, welcome. I am glad you are here with us today. Hopefully I will be able to help you figure out what's missing for you. So if you're new, welcome. My name is Diane Parham. I am the creator of the online course and community, the Intermittent Fasting for Today's Aging Woman. We do have our last course for 2022 open for enrollment. It will be starting on November 5th. Registration will close on November 4th at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time sharp. This will be the last course that we are offering lifetime access to your course lessons. Let me repeat that. This will be the last course that we are offering lifetime access to your course lessons in 2023. We will be going back to our standard 1 year access to course lessons. So if you want that lifetime access, get into the November course for sure. If you're joining us on YouTube, please take a second to hit that subscribe button. That is the only way that you can comment or ask questions in today's conversation. If you're joining us on Facebook, I do ask that you follow along there and make sure you're set up for notifications so that when we do go live, you'll get that reminder to stop what you're doing and jump into our live conversation for today. So I have a couple of announcements I'm going to make also after I teach today's lesson and right before I open it up for community conversation and questions. So please make sure you stick around for that. This is our time to connect as a community. So I always ask you to please feel free to use that comment section. Please make sure you're leaving your comments, you're asking your questions. I do take the time at the end of my lesson or my coaching topic to acknowledge you and engage with you in our comments section. That's the beauty of us doing this live. Okay, so let's talk about today's conversation. So many times in our life as women, right? We've had this thought about what we want to do to make changes to mostly it's our body, right? Whether it's health-wise, weight-wise, what we want to look like, physique-wise, whatever it may be for you, your why, let's say. And we go all in, right? We do the thing. No matter what, oftentimes we don't even ask a whole lot of questions. And then we get the results. And then we tend to look around for the next best thing. And what I want us to think about is why we do that. If you do something and you do it the way we like to talk about it here, in your most authentic way, because that's the ultimate goal here for our community. We want to show up as women who are in fact aging, looking and feeling our best and doing that in our most authentic way. So if you create a lifestyle along the journey toward your goal of doing things in a way that feels really authentic to you and really comfortable for you and makes sense for you because you are in fact asking all the questions, then why is it that we have to look for the next best thing once we get to our results? So the thing that's still holding so many women back from getting their results with fasting is they don't have a belief system in fasting just to be the lifestyle that they want to live. One of the most common questions I get is, what do you do for maintenance phase? Well, maintenance means to maintain something you already achieved, right? So my maintenance phase is exactly the same phase that I lived when I was reversing a lot of the things that were going on with me that I wasn't happy with aging. And so why would I not just maintain those same things? We're so quick to jump off of something that we're doing because we're doing it in a way that is not authentic to us. And so our brain is like, hey, girlfriend, how long are you going to put me through this torture? I got you the results you were hoping for. Let's jump ship and do something that's easier, because that's what our brain does to us if we don't think, right? If we don't think about what some of those consequences are. So a lot of women aren't getting the results that they want with fasting because they're not living a lifestyle that is fasting. They're living a lifestyle that is a quick fix approach or a diet type mentality that is like, I'm going to deprive myself of all the things. I'm going to make this drastic and quick weight loss or physique change, and then I'm going to go back to what feels comfortable. And comfortable is not where we get results. Not saying that comfortable has to be a negative thing, but if you're doing things comfortably because it feels good or it feels soothing or you feel comforted, that's not where you're going to get and or maintain results. You have to really redefine what comfort is for you. And for me, and for a lot of women here in our community, comfort is looking and feeling our best, right? Comfort is aging well. Comfort is not having to worry about weight. Comfort is not having to wonder if our winter clothes are going to fit us. And so we have to really work on what it is our brain is doing to us that's keeping us from getting the results that we say that we really want, because results are achievable and results are maintainable. But you have to think about that conversation you're having with yourself in your own brain. And why are you talking yourself out of that? You can live an intermittent fasting lifestyle for the rest of your life. How you choose to do that should be authentic to you, and again, what it is that you say that you really want for yourself. That is the premise of what I teach inside the Intermittent Fasting for Today's Aging Woman course, which is why so many women are not only getting amazing results with fasting, but they're keeping and maintaining those results with their fasting lifestyle, because they're creating something that works for them. They're not listening to someone dictate what they're supposed to do to get results. And that is how women are getting results with fasting. The other thing that I want to talk about with fasting and how our brain is such an integral part of our success, and or whether we're not feeling like we're getting success with fasting, is our brain is the deciding factor of all the chemical and or hormonal responses and or changes that are going on in our body, right? So if you are leptin or insulin resistant, your body's going to decide what it does with fat and hunger and the signals it's going to send you. And if you're not informed about what those signals really mean, you're going to do something that's going to keep you from getting the results that you say that you want. Because again, your brain is running the show. And if you're not understanding that communication and that dialogue between your brain and whether it's going to decide it to let go of weight or decide to hold on to weight because of the decisions you're making in an uninformed place with how your body's working, you're not going to get those results. That's where that desperation comes in. That's where doing things frantically comes in. That's where following someone else who has no business telling you as a woman what to do to your own body. You as a woman should take advice, test things out, and then decide what it is that you want to do for yourself. So if you're a woman who's practicing fasting, intermittent fasting, however it is you want to describe that for yourself, and you're still not getting the results that you want, I want you to think about the conversations you're having in your head and the negotiations you're having about food decisions or fasting decisions or sleep decisions or stress decisions. And how are you managing those thoughts? And are those thoughts really the thing keeping you from getting the results that you say that you want? Because our brain and the signals that are initiated in our brain create the responses in our body. And if they don't coincide with the goals that you have, you are going to feel frustrated and you're going to blame it on fasting, and you're not going to blame it on the thought process and the things that you haven't been willing to change in your own dialogue with yourself. So think about that. That's why I teach intermittent fasting from the mindset approach and not the nutritional approach, because I've had enough experience with that in this community, before this community, and with my own journey with keeping myself healthy and aging well, is that when things in life don't go as planned, common sense nutrition goes out the door, because we let our emotions and our thoughts regulate our decisions. If we can do the work on our emotions and our thoughts and how we make decisions when things aren't going well, or we really work on the relationship we have with the dialogue that's going on in our brain, and then the things that we say that we want outside of ourselves, that's when things with weight loss and health issues and the physique that you want to have and lifestyle approaches all really do start to make sense for us. Then your insulin responses are going to change. Leptin hormone regulation is going to change, and everything in your body will start to begin to heal, because we've ended that conflict that we have between what it is that we say that we want and the signals that our brain is receiving, and those reactions that our body has on its own. It's not as difficult as it can that we think it should be, or it's not as difficult as maybe some of us are living, right? It is just the real simple process of what is my brain telling me, And am I listening to it? And how does that go with the flow of what it is that I say that I want for myself? If you can master that, I promise you, not only will fasting become something that you thrive in and really, really enjoy in your life, but you will see your body heal itself from the inside out. You will see your moods changing. You will see the physique that you want coming around. You will see all other aspects of your life improve as well, because the relationship we have and the dialogue that we have in our own brain with ourselves is the dialogue that's going to get you results. And that's what we really want to have here in our community. Okay, so what I think we should change intermittent fasting for today's aging woman to is, how is the communication in your brain going for you as an aging woman? And I think if we can really, really get to the bottom of that and really start to think about some of the things we've done in our past and some of the things that maybe we don't have confidence in because of those things in the past, and we fix that, then you really do have the power to have everything that you want for yourself, and the results will stick. Okay, really quickly, I have a really exciting announcement to make. So bear with me for just a second while I share this fun little thing. So I love sharing my intermittent fasting for today's aging woman course with you guys. You know that. I love teaching class, but there's another part of what I do here in this community that I've had really big goals about. And I want to share that with you. And one of those was that I wanted to start to become the face of our community as an aging woman in a lot of the areas where aging women are kind of targeted, but they're not the face. And so I'm super proud to announce that I have a really great relationship with a company called FRÉ. It is a skincare company, and they love us here in our community. I have a long story about how I came about FRÉ. It has to do with being duped by a skincare company that was making me sick. And I found FRÉ as a skincare company that really does help me feast my body the way I like to in a skincare type of environment, meaning all the ingredients meet my standards. We have partnered together, and they are putting together for our community for the month of October a box called Die by FRÉ Set. It is a $132 value box set that has all of my favorite skincare things in them. There's 4 products, and we are offering that to our community for a $69 value, which is totally amazing. All the information can be found in, I will share the link in the comment section, but it's going to be found at the fortoday'sagingwoman.com/codes. If you go there, you can find it. But like I said, it has 4 of my favorite products in the set. It is named after me, which I think is amazing as an aging woman to be represented in a skincare company for aging women. So it's DYANN by FRÉ in October. All the information is right there. It's on my page at fortoday'sagingwoman.com/codes. If you're interested, this is a steal of a deal. It is the Detox Me that I use before I come on camera that makes my face look really bright and healthy. It is my face wash, my makeup remover, and then argan oil as well. So if you're interested, I would love for you to participate and support this effort. I am, like I said, super proud to be the face of a skincare company as an aging woman. And I love representing our community as well. So I will put the link in the comment section as well. If you guys are interested, there's 2 places you can go look for it. And then I'm going to go to comments right now in our group. So let me get to our comments really quick. I'll post that there. Okay. So Tina, you were here early, my friend. I saw you posted a comment at 9:32 a.m. and I believe that's Central Standard Time. So you go, girl, for being first in the comment section. I recently went to the doctor and my blood pressure was 110/82. My clothes fit looser. I wake up feeling energized. No more hot flashes since I started IF, and I've lost 19 pounds. Well, that's a woman who is getting results with intermittent fasting. And girlfriend, I am super proud of you. And I'm sure your doctor was elated at all the improvements that you have made. So girl, now you just rinse and repeat this lifestyle. There's no maintenance phase. You don't have to jump off. You don't have to change anything. Just create this authentic lifestyle that you can live in, day out, rinse and repeat. And I promise you those results will stick, if not get better. Super proud of you for sure. I'm joining your next month. I want to keep the right mindset about IF and not revert back to a dieting mindset. IF is working and I'm scared I'll undo the work I've done. Thank you. Yeah, girlfriend, you will learn all of the things in class to do exactly what you just said, Tina. I will teach you that mindset of how you can actually make this a lifestyle that can stand the test of time. And I'm super excited to have you in class because you already have that proof that it's going to work. So now you just get to take it to the next level. So super excited for you. What if you fast 20 hours, eat mostly healthy foods, but do not exercise? Would this be a reason for not seeing success? Yeah, it could be for sure. Exercise is one of, we call it the trifecta to aging successfully: fast long, feast well, train smart. And so that third component of training smart, you have to ask yourself, like, what's keeping you from exercising? There is some truth to, if you don't use it, you're going to lose it. And as we age, we start to stiffen up. You could become injured. Like, how are you going to brace yourself if you fall? Will you be able to pick yourself up if you fall down? Like, all of those things are important, or should be important to us. So oftentimes we have this mindset about exercise, like the same way we do about creating a lifestyle with intermittent fasting. And for a lot of us, exercise is like a pain point, and we have to figure out where in our life that happened to us that's keeping us from having this opportunity to maintain the mobility that we want to have as we age. So we shouldn't lose things as we age. We should continue to move about as we do. And that means we have to find some form of movement, fitness, training, whatever you want to call it. And that could, in fact, be the thing that's keeping you from getting the results that you're hoping for, especially if you have physique type of goals, for sure. Kelly, looking forward to being part of your November class. Kelly, I'm so excited. November is a cool class to be in. All classes are cool to be in, but everyone seems to have because of a particular time of the year, has a special place in my heart. And what I love about November is you guys all get this head start for the anticipation of the new year or the holiday season. And I know a lot of people really get stressed out about how to manage their holidays. And so you're going to have a head start on that, and you're going to go into the holiday season with some wins and feeling great. And that's going to help you make some decisions around the holidays that maybe you've never had that confidence or optimism or that feeling of empowerment to make. So I love the November class. It's going to be super fun. Tracy, August grad, how important is how you break your fast? It's really important because, if you think about, this is how I look at breaking my fast and why I break my fast the way I do. If I just took 20 hours of my day to let my gut do what it's supposed to do when it's empty, and that's maintain itself and help my microbiome, balance itself out and really give my body the opportunity to tap into stores and do all the healing, then I want to provide the best replenishment of nutrients after that 20 hours. And so I do think it's really important. Now, does that mean it has to be perfect every single time? Of course not. That's not what we're aiming for here. But I think you should have some consistency and really think about, what did I just ask of my body during that 20-hour fast? And how do I want to reward it with when I break that and give that initial influx of food and work, right? Because digesting food is work for your body. So I do think it should take some consideration and really thinking about connecting to, when you do break your fast, how do you feel, right? And do you feel great when you break your fast, or do you not feel great? And then if you're not feeling great, I would question what you're breaking your fast with, for sure. Patricia, September 22 grad, down 10 pounds and feeling fantastic. My body's truly healing itself and it feels awesome. Girlfriend, I am so happy for you. Take that momentum with you through the end of this year, through the holidays, into the new year. And I promise you, things will stay the same or get better for you. Remember, our body does kind of hit that point where it's done and it's healed. And so now all you got to do is just keep doing what you're doing, rinsing, repeating. But 10 pounds since September is amazing. I absolutely love that for you. And thank you for jumping in with us today. Kathy, from October class, loving the course and really enjoyed the lesson this week, particularly the one about exercise during a fasted state. I am now more motivated to work out. Well, thank you for saying that. And so for my friend, Arisha, I think it is, that might help you there. Kathy's comment there. Exercise is something that we just need to do to just keep our body and our frame right in working conditions. So I'm super excited for you, my friend. Exercise in a fasted state when fasting is a really cool thing. It feels great. And you get the results just so much quicker. Cindy, in the October class, never ever thought of the topics you pick. Just genius. Now I get it. How to be a success. Yes, 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 yes. So I'm going to read that one again. Cindy in the October class says, never thought of the topics you pick. Just genius. Now I get it. How to be a success. Yes. Here's a thing about being a coach for women where we start on a journey with changing our mindset about how we care for ourselves. If you can change your belief system about you, if you can have confidence in you, if you can prove to yourself that you can actually get results from what it is that you say that you really want for yourself, Cindy, get ready, my friend, because every other aspect of your life is going to start to improve because you're going to have bigger expectations for other areas of your life. You're going to settle for less. You're going to have that courage to go out and get more for yourself. Like, everything gets better when you get better with you. So Cindy, this is just the beginning, my friend. I'm so excited for you. Denise, September 22 grad, down 20 pounds, calm, focused, with so much energy, love, 24. Okay, so we say this every time I come on here and coach you guys live. If you're on the fence about jumping into class and wondering if it will work for you, pay attention to the comments that our grads are leaving. Denise, September 22 grad. That means she started in September. It is now mid-October. She's lost 20 pounds. If she keeps doing what she learned in class, which I know she will because she keeps coming back for the reinforcement in our live coaching calls, things will maintain and get better for Denise. So if Denise can do it, and Cindy can do it, and Kathy can do it, that means you can do it, right? You can do it. All you got to do is work on this up here. And if you can work on the thoughts you have and you really go all in with us, getting off the fence and jumping into class can be this first next step to a future that you are going to just absolutely love for yourself. It's the best. Effie or Felicia, looking forward to your November class. I am excited for you. Okay, Diane Collins, girlfriend. We have very similar names. September 22 grad and now in the mindset course. What a blessing to finally have found a WOL that works for me. Way of life that works for me. Yeah, for sure. And this is why it works for you, Diane, because you created it. It's working for you because it's the lifestyle you've always wanted. You just didn't know you could have permission to create it for yourself. And now you do. And now we get to work on just making it and refining it and just, tightening it up a little bit. So I'm super excited to have you in both arenas of my life with me. Joy, I'm enjoying the IF lifestyle. Thanks for your enthusiasm. I'm looking forward to joining the community. A girlfriend, I can't wait. If you haven't jumped into class yet, get into the November class. Get into the November class. You will not regret it. It's going to be super fun. And here's the deal. I know we're busy. We're all busy, right? You can still jump into class and be busy. It's 10 to 15 minutes a day of me talking to you just like this in a lesson. And then you go about your day and you take what I'm teaching you with you and you just implement it. Super easy. You do not have to rearrange your schedule or cancel out of anything else you're doing. You just bring the lifestyle with you. And that's really where you get this long lasting benefit of creating this authentic lifestyle for yourself. You don't have to cut out anything else in your life. You just get to bring this into the life that you already want to live or that you're already living. And you just refine things to get the results you say you're hoping for. Super easy. Susan, October 22 class and loving it. Been doing 24 and 1 meal a day since June and I'm down 60 pounds. Feeling better every day. Susan, that is absolutely amazing. Since June, you're down 60 pounds. That's like more than 10 pounds a month. That is absolutely amazing. I'm so happy for you and I'm happy you're in class. Hopefully you're going to join us for the midlife mindset shift course and you can continue to kind of work on some of those things you have going on in your life. Registration is going to come out for you guys this week. So I'm super excited to have you there. I'm so proud of you, my friend. Kathy, would love and I don't care tank top. Any idea when you'll have tanks? Kathy, they're up. Just you can go to the area underneath my YouTube video and you can click on the store there. Or if you go to the store or you go to the fortoday'sagingwoman.com/codes page, there's tank tops. They were added on yesterday. So they're there. And if you can't find them, email me and I'll send you to the right place to get them. I love my I don't care sweatshirt. It's my new favorite sweatshirt. Patricia, greetings, friends. Newbie here, November 22. New student, cannot wait. Thank you, Diane, for this amazing opportunity. So excited. Patricia, go all in with us. Go all in with us. I promise you, you will have the most amazing November with you and creating this really healthy relationship with the choices you're making for you and your future self. It's going to be absolutely amazing. I can't wait. Mary, in the October class, and can say it is well worth it, down 9 pounds, but learning how to IF for my life. Yes. Diane makes sense and really helps bring so much many stumbling blocks into focus. Yeah, because remember, it's all up here. We're tripping ourselves up with our own thoughts and limiting beliefs and just, repeating things that didn't work for us in our past. And we just really need the permission to just think differently. That's it. That's all I'm giving you guys in class. And I do it in a very systematic way that makes sense for your brain, because I'm like all of you, right? I want to get to the last chapter and find out what's going to happen. And so I make class slow, I make class controlled, and I want you to feel everything that's changing for you every single day, because every single day is a new feeling, and those new feelings are really going to create what you do next, right? The next step you're going to take in your life. And so, Mary, I'm so excited for you, my friend. So excited. Love it. Lori, hello, September IF grad and current midlife mindset shift student. I can't get enough of this information. Yeah, me neither. And I love that you're in our mindset shift course with us. It's that you have to constantly keep this flow of information and confidence and support going in our brain, because our brain's super tricky, right? And it's going to try to trick us and throw us off path. But if we consistently think this way and we consistently show up and we consistently reinforce new thoughts, our brain can also change. And so congratulations on being with us in the graduates course. That's going to really help reinforce a lot of those thoughts for you, my friend. Alexandra, I'm also in the October class. Grateful for you, Diane, sharing your knowledge so generously. You are really making a difference. Well, thank you so much for saying that. And my hope is that we do this, right? We all kind of go off into our own little communities and we model, we become the examples of what aging well can be, right? Because there's so much stigma that's not so great about women and aging. And I believe that we have this opportunity, and I know we're doing it because you guys tell me how much you're sharing and how your husband's doing it and your kids are doing it and your friends are doing it. And so take what you've learned and be a good example for other women to see that aging can really be something that we can enjoy. And so, Alexandra, I'm super happy for you. Stacy, just signed up for the November class. Huge improvement in energy with starting clean, 16 to 20 hour fast. Looking forward to the class. Keep having a metallic taste during fasting. That's a good thing. You're going to learn why in class. So keep up all of that until we jump into class, and then you're going to just be able to refine what you're doing, my friend. And those things that are changing in your body will make sense, because I'll explain to you why that's happening. Rosa, hello. Is alkaline water okay to drink during fasting? I do take mineral supplements. I don't ever tell you something's good or not good or whatever. Like, are you getting the results that you hope for? Why are you drinking that water? Is it convenient for you? Does it fit in your budget? Like, you have to determine whether it's okay for you. I personally don't drink that kind of water, so I can't tell you if it's good or bad. You have to decide why you're drinking it and is it serving its purpose? And then you'll answer your own question. Kathy, I'm in the October class too, and I have lost 5 pounds, but more importantly, I am seeing my cheekbones again. Skin is better too. If you're still on the fence about joining class, jump off. Yes, jump off and jump into class with us. I love that you say, more importantly, I am seeing my cheekbones again. That is so cool, right? And one of the things that I can say as a woman who has been doing this as my career since I was in my 20s, like the face changes in women is the thing that always just gives me goosebumps and makes me teary-eyed and just makes my heart full of joy, is that yes, we all want our body to look a certain way, but man, when your face looks healthy and you look happy and you're radiating the health from everything about who you are in your face, like that to me is success. So I'm glad you're seeing your cheekbones, and I'm glad that your skin is better too. Make sure you grab the FRÉ Set. That's going to take you to the next level if you haven't done so yet. And class is just a great place to see all of those things happen. So Kathy, I'm super excited for you. Congrats, Diane. Thank you. My friend Rhonda, preach it, sister. Amen. My coworkers give me a hard time for fasting as last week the hospital fed us as appreciation week. It is tough, but I do not care and I will not give in. 8 out. I think you're like let's see, 8 would that be a August grad? Down 15 pounds. Yeah, it's so funny, right? You're in a hospital and for appreciation week, I'm sure they didn't feed you anything that would be appreciative. Your body would be appreciative, right? So just stand your ground and just say, we have that shirt, right? This is, I don't care. I don't care what you think that I'm not eating lunch. I was just at a conference where lunch was included in the price of the conference. So there was a free lunch, so to speak. I didn't eat lunch. It was not part of what I wasn't there for a free lunch. I was there to learn some new things. I was at a marketing and business conference. So I wasn't there for lunch. I was there to learn what I was there to learn for academically. And so I had no problem passing on lunch. And quite honestly, no one cared that I didn't eat. And so, oftentimes we have to just reframe our own brain about those kind of things. Someone bringing you lunch when you didn't ask for it or they didn't ask you what you wanted to eat is not really appreciative, right? You get to just say no, thank you. Jody, hi Diane, I'm in the November course. Can't wait. Do you know of any women who have had success healing peripheral neuropathy? Probably. I don't know. Like not everyone comes back and reports to me what's going on, but here's what I know about fasting. Fasting heals your body from the inside out. And when you fast correctly, meaning you get your place to that deep fasted state and you present the opportunity for autophagy, all things can be healed. In my opinion, I'm not a doctor, so I'm not telling you that that's going to work for you, but you just got to give the opportunity for healing. And then let's wait and see what happens. We've had mystery rashes go away. We have brain fog cleared. We've had hormones balanced out. We have pain that's gone away. We have autoimmune disorders where those signs and symptoms just disappear. Like amazing things are happening. So believe that something amazing can happen for you and fast in that way. So go all in and fast as if your life depends on it. So if the signs and symptoms of what you're dealing with are not what you want to live with, do whatever you can to get rid of those. And I think fasting is the best place for that. Okay, so there's the codes for the FRÉ promotion. I would love your support. I love that they picked our community to represent their skincare line. That says a lot about them and what they're trying to do for all genres of aging. And I do believe that we need more women in different kind of generations representing products today. And so I'm super proud to be the face of what they're representing in the month of October. So thank you guys for always supporting me there. I want to try the FRÉ products. Jackie, go to fortoday'sagingwoman.com/codes. I moved it to the top. There's a lime green button that you just click and it'll take you to the page. It is the detox me, which I do every Monday and Thursday before I come on camera. So my face looks detoxed and healthy. It's also my my makeup remover that I use. It's my daily face wash and exfoliator that's on the side of my sink and in my shower. And it's also my argan oil, which I use almost every day, especially here in Texas in the winter because everything's so dry. So all of my favorite things. So it's a steal for sure. Go grab one. Congratulations on the FRÉ deal. They couldn't have a better rep. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate you. Will it affect your leptin levels over time? Will what affect your leptin levels? Fasting? Yeah, it will totally. It'll improve them for sure. It'll reverse leptin resistance and put you back in balance. Jasna, Diane times FRÉ Set for US only. Any dates in sight for becoming available in Canada? I think when they do these kind of promotions, they're shipping from the US. It's an Israeli company, so they have, I think, like places that they ship in all different locations, but they're shipping from the US. And because it's such a steep discount, it's $132 value that they're giving us a $69 price on it. So it's almost 50% off. I think they just have to ship from a location that makes sense for them shipping cost wise. But don't worry, my friend, we have promotions all the time. When we have another promotion, I usually get like a 45% off a lot of times for you guys. So when we have that, I'll make sure my friends in Canada know that as well. Do you use the FRÉ makeup remover on your eyes or just your skin? I use a makeup remover all over my face. And here's something cool about makeup remover and the FRÉ makeup remover that I love. I have hooded eyelids. I know a lot of people suffer from that or have that kind of issue. And so when I would wear eyeliner before, when I used it, makeup remover, my eyeliner would smudge up in my eyelids because of the hoodedness of my eyes. Now with the makeup remover that I use with FRÉ, it's not oil based, and so I use it to remove my makeup. Excuse me, and I don't get the smudginess on my eyelids because my skin's not oily there. The other cool thing about their makeup remover, I do a dual cleansing. So I do the makeup remover and then I use the exfoliating face wash right after. Is, you know, a lot of our skincare products now are like long lasting and all day and waterproof and all of those kind of things. So what I love about their makeup remover is it does really get rid of all the makeup on my face. And then I do just follow up with the the cleanser afterwards, and it has a gentle exfoliator, and just everything is like super squeaky clean. I do that before I go to bed, and in the morning I just use the face wash. So I love it. Peggy, hello. Finally get to join a live. Yes, my friend, love it. If you can't exercise, loop in walking. Well, walking is exercise, so try to add it as a practice. It's also extremely well to start. Okay, so walking is exercise. Don't take walking out of exercise. So you get to define what exercise is for you. Some people think exercise are hit workouts, or some people think exercise is strength training. Some people think exercise is going for a run. Some people call golfing exercise. You get to define exercise the way that you want. Yes, walking is also exercise. So if you want to start exercising and you don't know where to start, walking is great. But you don't take walking away from the category of what exercise is. I walk on my treadmill and get an amazing workout, and I don't discount it as I just went for a walk. I worked out. And so make sure you're doing the thought process on that as well. Karen, August 22 grad, down 15 pounds, enjoying the IF 24. This class changed my life. Karen, here's what I always love to say to those kind of comments. I appreciate that because that warms my heart that my work is changing lives. So I love that part. But you had to be willing to have your life changed. So you came in with the right mindset. You went all in. You got off the fence, and now your life has changed. So make sure you're also giving yourself a lot of kudos and credit for you having the mindset to allow change to happen. And I'll take the compliment because I appreciate it, but I want you to compliment yourself as well on that one. Peggy, I feel like I take one step forward and then two steps backward. It's frustrating. Well, that's what we're talking about today, right? Why are you allowing backward steps? Like, you only move in the forward direction to get results. And so if you don't like going backward, stop going backward. You just have to decide. You know, I say this very, very frankly. If you don't like something that's going on in your life, you have to just decide, Peggy, today's right now, you just decide, I'm not going backwards anymore. I'm just not going to allow that to happen. And you just stop it. You draw a line in the sand and you say, today is the day, in this very moment, that I am no longer going to allow myself to go backwards. You are allowing yourself to go one step forward, and you're also allowing yourself to go two steps back. If that's not working for you, stop complaining about it and just put it into action and only move forward. What if you took 3 steps forward? Like, imagine, right? You have the opportunity to make that choice for yourself. So choose that instead. And I promise you, you'll stop going backwards if that's what you want. Cynthia, started fasting 24 in February, 34 pounds down. Recent blood work lowered my A1C 0.3 and glucose by 40. Just trying to figure out why my LDL increased. Was previously normal, now considered high. Any thoughts? Talk to your doctor about that. I'm not a doctor. It's pretty common from what I get from women. It was common with me as well. I am a naturally high cholesterol kind of person. I would recommend asking for a calcium heart score test. That's a really good indication of what's going on with your cholesterol in regards to your heart and heart health. So ask for that kind of test. But the guidelines of what high cholesterol is now changing. And so talk to your doctor. I would go see a cardiologist for sure and see if you can get some further testing. Katie, check out Bob and Brad YouTube channel for so many great exercise ideas. They are physical therapists and are so good. Or just walk. I mean, it's easy. Like, exercise is simple. Move your body, get your heart rate up to a zone 2. If you don't know what a zone 2, Google it, and just move on a regular basis. Clean your closet, mop your floor, vacuum, go up and down the stairs. Like, we think exercise has to be this certain thing. It doesn't. Just move your body and get your heart pumping. That's all you got to do. And you will see some changes for sure. Sabrina, good afternoon. I'm happy to say that I love intermittent fasting. I have purchased my water pick. Love it. And the Dove. I have made IF my life. I have not lost a lot of weight, but the inches are crazy. Down 3 pant sizes. Yeah, that's the fascinating thing about intermittent fasting, right? Is like the weight is so bizarre. So if you're the person that weight messes with your brain and your mindset and your decision making process, don't weigh yourself. Do you see yourself in a different way? Which is why we have the motto here, right? We are making decisions so every day we can wake up looking and feeling our best by our standards, right? How do I see myself when I wake up in the morning? How do I feel when I wake up in the morning? And am I doing that in an authentic way so that I can maintain what the results that I'm getting for the rest of time? If you can do those things, then girlfriend, don't worry about the weight. And 3 sizes, like, geez Louise, that's big changes, girlfriend. So proud of you. Patricia, I wasted so much money over the years on every diet plan out there. The latest was Optavia, so soy-based products. And though I lost 40 pounds, 20 came back. IF is fabulous and the only way to go. And you don't have to buy products. You get to just do nothing and embrace all of the things that come with that, right? Linda, August grad, down 20 pounds. Love that my new mantra is saying reward your fast. Yes, reward your fast. Who's that? Linda. August. Oh, we already did that one. Dima, hello from Montreal. As soon as I realized, and that was more than a year and a half ago, that IF is really not a diet, a restrictive diet, but a lifestyle to establish, I stopped just focusing on the results. I started enjoying every day in my life and stopped looking for direct results. Taking advantage of this lifestyle has been my goal ever since. Now I'm 33 pounds less with amazing results from my blood test and transitioning very smoothly into menopause. Girl, you're like the poster child for us. I love it. Love it. And you get to look forward to the rest of your life, right? How great is that? Patty, in the October class, thank you for your guidance. I'm learning so much. Down 12 pounds so far. Looking forward to my new IF lifestyle. I love that, girlfriend. 12 pounds, October class. We're in our 3rd week. That's amazing. Fiona, girlfriend, how are you? Doing great with the 24, but not so good with exercise other than walking. Is that good enough? Quit discounting walking. Walking is exercise. Are you getting results? Then it's enough. You do not have to go run a marathon or join the Olympic ski team or become a gymnast. Like, walking is exercise. So walk. Walk in a fitness kind of modality. If you're trying to do, change some physique things, are you contracting your muscles when you walk? What are your arms doing? How is your core engaged? What's your heart rate? Walking is exercise, 100%. Where and how to sign up for class. So you can go to, I'm going to put it right here. Are we there? Hopefully we're back. You can go to fortodaysagingwoman.com. I'm going to type it in here. Find out more, the link and everything there. And you can register right from there. Let me type this. I can't talk and type at the same time. Okay, you're good. Find out more. I don't know if it's hyperlinked on YouTube. I know it's hyperlinked on Facebook. So you can also go to the description box in my YouTube channel and it'll show up there as well. Okay, so I think I lost you guys in the comments because I got knocked off for a second. Okay, I got that one. Jude, hi, signed up for November 4th. Can't wait. Been trying to do 20 hours. Girlfriend, you're going to love it. Desiree, going to Aruba November 2nd for 11 days. Is it feasible to do the class while on vacation? 100%. I'm going to give you my little tip for vacationing and traveling when fasting. I don't bring it, I don't buy it, I don't accept it. So if you follow me on Instagram, I modeled that when I was on my trip. So meaning just do a nice long fast en route to Aruba. Then you just live your best vacation life. I fast for like 16 to 18 hours on vacation. And then when you get ready to come back, you just fast on the way back. And so you kind of get a nice little reset in the travel days and you won't even skip a beat. So yeah, you can incorporate everything while you're on vacation for sure. Does ketone reading on the meter equal I'm in autophagy? There's no test for autophagy. So being in a fasted state is the best opportunity we have for autophagy, clean fasted state. And so you just hope that autophagy is taking place. You can tell if autophagy is taking place for you if you are seeing and feeling healing results, but there's no test for autophagy. Miriam, September 22 grad, love the mindset, feel great. Lost 25 pounds, more energy. Love exercise 4 days a week. I love it. Thanks. Thank you. You're the best. You're welcome, my friend. Yeah. We got to really, maybe I should do a live. Let me know in the comment section if you want me to do a live about the exercise mindset and see if we can get ourselves some thought processes about exercise. The straight road. Jean here from July 22 class. Just got back from our trip to Italy and it was beautiful. I'm in the same size or smaller than when I left, and I ate what I wanted, fasted when I could, avoided snacking. That's how we vacation with this lifestyle, because you're creating your most authentic life, right? So if you go on vacation to exit your life and you live a different way on vacation, question your life, right? You should be able to take your lifestyle with you on vacation and not ruin everything because you're on vacation. So girlfriend, you modeled that beautifully for us. Denise, for sure, get off the fence and join the November class. Also, it will give yourself the opportunity to successfully get through the holidays, enjoying the memory-making moments with no regrets. 100%. Karen, did you recommend a fasting app on the last live? I wasn't able to watch. Loving the October class, feeling great, and migraines gone. Migraines are gone, and she's in the October class. I don't recommend a fasting app because I want you to be in the moment of your fasting times. I use an app for graphic purposes only. When I'm traveling, I want to model what I'm doing when I'm traveling. But on an everyday basis, I don't use an app. Here's why. Because I forget to log in to an app on a daily basis. I got enough things to do, right? And I just know when I'm going to start my fast and know when I'm going to break my fast, and I just live my life. If I use an app, I tend, like I said, to forget. And then I'm like, I've been fasting for 374 hours or something crazy, right? And so I don't use an app. I got too many things to manage. I only use it for graphic purposes when I travel. If you want to use an app, I would just Google best fasting apps. Julie, September 22 grad, lost 14 pounds. Sugar cravings are gone. When I feast, I crave real food. No longer need compression socks. No more swelling in my legs and my feet. So there you go, you guys. Like, who knows what fasting can do for us? Like, would you ever think that fasting would mean you didn't have to wear compression socks anymore? Because no one talks about that. They talk about the weight loss and the fat loss and those kind of things. But my girl, Julie, doesn't have to wear compression socks anymore. And she doesn't crave sweets, and she loves real food, and she lost 14 pounds. Like, girl, you're winning. Love it, Julie. Love it. Jean part 2, had adventures, walked miles, saw incredible things, and came home filled with things even more life-giving than food. Thank you for everything. I'm back to my normal 24 and at peace. Jean, I'm so happy for you. There's so much anxiety and stress and fear around going on vacation because of food. Like, think about how sad that is for us as women, that we can't enjoy our vacation because we're afraid of food. And so that's what we work on here. And that's what I'm going to teach you in class. You shouldn't fear food. We need food, right? But it's the mindset that a lot of us are so accustomed to because of the way dieting has been presented to us, and weight loss has presented to us, and food has been presented to us, that we're afraid of it. It's just food. We need to learn how to really be able to have that in our life with peace. Dana, from October 22 class, feeling so good and have found what works for me. I love it. Katie, I just signed up for the November class. Katie, cannot wait to spend the month of November with you. I'm so excited. Is the skincare set $99 for the US? It's $69, I believe, for the US. And it's only available in the US. So if you go to the link, all the information is there for sure. Dima, my husband, my daughter, and 2 of our good friends are doing IF, and it's thanks to you and your influence on me. Well, thank you for modeling it, right? Because you are a representation of what we have here in our community as a community member, and you're living it in a way that's attractive to other people. And so of course they're going to want to do it with you. So congratulations. And now you're paying it forward. And hopefully your daughter won't go through what a lot of us women are going through, in this season of life, and she'll have a great body relationship with her body, and she'll have a great relationship with food. And what I love about us having this opportunity to go into this aging season so well is that we're changing legacies for the people behind us, right? Like, my kids aren't going to worry about diabetes, and they're not going to have to worry about heart disease, and they're not going to have to worry about cholesterol, because we're not modeling that. We're modeling health. And so congratulations, my friend, to you and your family. Susan, been fasting for a year, 1 meal a day and 24. I keep losing and gaining the same 5 pounds over and over again. So frustrating. Susan, are you a graduate of class? If you're not, you should be. You should join the November class with us. Jean, part 3. I found, as other people have mentioned, that I could eat things in Italy I can't eat in the US. Fresh food, strict laws about clean, non-GMO, and preservatives. It made a shocking difference. I also experienced that when I travel abroad, which says a lot, right? Lindsay, I'm from the October class. I've lost 8 pounds and still have to be better about making my feasting window better. And I'm sure I will see even better results. Girlfriend, that comes with time. That's where the rinse and repeat comes from. So Lindsay, you're doing great. You lost 8 pounds and now you're going to make those connections and you're going to listen to the signs and signals your body's sending you. So when you make a decision and it doesn't work well for you, just pay attention, right? If your body's if you're not going to feel good, then you have to question that thing. How many times am I going to let the thing take me out of looking and feeling my best? And you'll figure all that out. It's a super fun process. Judith, I'm a graduate of September 22. Love the 24. Do it, ladies. You won't be sorry. Judith, I'm so happy to have you here with us today. I love when you guys come back. Lindsay, the 20-hour fast brought such a strange and amazing a feeling of relief. Not thinking about my own food constantly is so nice. Yeah, and it frees our brain up to do other things. Like your life will become so abundant, right? Because you'll be able to just plant yourself in places of your life that you couldn't because you were tired or didn't have confidence or you didn't have time or you didn't have the resources to do it. And when your days opened up and you don't have to worry about chasing down your next meal, man, you get your life back for sure. Jean, again, please take Diane's class and drain those tanks. Be patient and consistent. Since July, this is the best I've felt and most success I've ever had. Fast, long, feast well consistently. So Jean was in class in July. I think it was, you were July 2022. She's been to Italy on vacation. Like it's almost the end of the year. So she's almost been doing this for half of a year and she's maintaining the results. So she is one of those people that is getting results with fasting because she's figured it out in her brain. She knows how to rinse and repeat this because she's doing it so authentically. So girlfriend, I am just so happy for you and so proud of you. Desiree, going on vacation for 11 days in November, is it feasible to do the class? Yes, 100%. Kay, I'm in your October class. I've been fasting for 3 years now. I'm 47 and don't have a lot of weight to lose. I love the non-scale victories, feeling clear-headed, clothes fitting better, sleeping better, loving the fasting lifestyle. I always struggle with feasting. I am learning a new approach that is helping get unstuck. I can't wait to move forward in my life. I'm definitely doing the mindset course. Thank you for being here for us. Yeah, the mindset course will take you to that next level. Just really, really reinforce everything that you learned in class. Peggy, Brian and Beth, Hi, Di. So happy I didn't miss you. October class. Absolutely loving the class. You're the best. How do you change your fasting hour? How do you change your fasting hour? You just pick a new hour. Like if you want to just, here's the thing. We're doing everything in 24 hours. So if you're going to shift your fast or your feast, one's going to shorten and one's going to lengthen until you get on a new routine. I think that's what you're asking. So you just pick it and you just run with it. Bob and Brad are great for certain exercises for pain in your body. Okay. Janine, girlfriend, how are you? So excited to try FRÉ. Also, my water pick arrives tomorrow. How did you like yours when traveling? I ended up not taking it because I took more clothes than I just didn't have room for it. And I just jumped right back in when I got back. So my next trip, I'm going on another trip in November and I think I'm going to take it on that one. I'm just going to pack smarter. And so, it packs easy because everything just kind of unplugs and goes in a little bag. So it should be fine. Stephanie, October class, I have not lost weight yet, but daily glucose levels have dropped. This is a major win for me. Looking forward to more amazing changes to come. Yeah, remember your body's going to lose weight when the things on the inside are healed, right? So getting that insulin back in balance is really the key, and getting that leptin back in balance is really, those are the keys. And your brain signals. And then once everything's all checked up with your brain, then that weight will start to come off for sure. Cobb, I think it is. So right, exercise need not only be going to the gym. Yep, keep in motion for sure. Katie, can you drink coffee while fasting? I drink it every morning. Yes, you can. It just has to be black. So nothing added to it. And then you just want to make sure you have a nice, good quality coffee. Okay, cool. We're back. Those are the links to class. It's supposed to be find out more, not find our more. So find out more is the link to class. Sorry about that. Hi, Diane. October 22 class. I haven't had the same results as some of the other ladies yet, but I'm not giving up. Don't give up. It took me an entire year to really get the physique changes that I wanted, but I got a lot of the health benefits first. So this is where you have to just be patient with your body. It's healing, it's doing the work. If you're fasting correctly, the work is taking place on the inside. You just have to be patient on the outside. And that's where we got to do a lot of that mindset work for sure. Okay, so I put the corrected link up for you guys if you need it. If you're not losing the weight, you need to log what you're eating. It's different when you just try to remember. Yeah, that could be the case. I give you a journaling guide in class for sure. Sometimes we kind of fib to ourselves and we're not really honest about the things we're eating. So I say, if you're not losing weight, I would keep a log for sure as the kind of that last approach if you need to. Renee, September grad, down 20 pounds for me. It was all about mindset. Once I got that, it all fell into place. The mindset course, loving it. Yeah, it is mindset. Even if you were just doing some 3-week diet or a 60-day challenge, it's all the belief system you have, right? The problem with diets and challenges that have an end date is we quit them because there's an end date, right? And so the thing about intermittent fasting and the way I like to teach it as the lifestyle approach means that you can do this forever, which is why the authentic part and the mindset part is great. Yes, on exercise mindset. Okay, we'll do. Janine, IF is the best lifestyle. I'm 58 and doing IF since August 2018 and maintaining an 85-pound weight loss. Best gift I've ever given to myself and those I love. Many more years of healthy living ahead for sure, my friend. And I love that for you. Kathy, post full surgical hysterectomy. Will this work? Hormones are whack. It will 100% work for you and it will help you heal from the hysterectomy also. Yes, workout mindset. Okay, we'll do that for sure. We will do that. Julie, September 22 grad. Trust Diane. Don't stress. IF, it's simple and it makes you feel awesome and empowered. Down 15 pounds and no pain. Skin and digestive system is loving it. Diane is the best coach. Make it work for you in your life. Easy peasy. Join the November class today. Julie, I should make you like my spokesperson. I love it. So no pain, down 15 pounds, skin and digestive system is loving it. We spend a lot of money on our skin, y'all, like, right? Trying to reverse the signs of aging. What if you could just intermittent fast? What if that was the first big step, right? And then the things that we purchase for our skin are investments that are actually going to do what they say that they do because you're working from the inside out and the outside in. And that's what I love about FRÉ, is they are real ingredient skincare products. So you are feeding your skin the absolute best. And so you're working on things from the inside out. So girlfriend, I'm super happy for you. Super happy. Okay, I got to get through these comments. My black coffee and plain LaCroix is awesome. Pellegrino helps me, especially while working late at night. I work in a stamping factory, physical work, heat rash gone, clothes are loose. Judith, love that. Love it. Cindy, bringing my 24 on my vacation to Wisconsin, hanging with my 45-year-old daughter, and she does the 16-8, wants me to explain to her how I do 24. She can't believe I can do this. I love it. I love it. And you're going to prove to her that you can. You're already proving it to her you can. And maybe 16-8 or 16-8, yeah, is good enough for her. Like if that works for her, that's fine. But the fact that you're modeling the 24 is great. Jean, Shakeology cures my hangering for sweets. Love it. It's so good. I like to have a froth. I like to have it frosty every day. Yeah, for sure. Me too. Linda, in October class, loving it. Great program. Mindset is a game changer. It is. Lisa, Diane, did you find the IF helped lower your cholesterol? No, I always have high cholesterol. Always. But I have a zero calcium heart score test. I will take the 0 calcium heart score test any day. So my cardiologist explained to me he has no worries about my cholesterol. If it took a sudden jump up, he said we'd have something to be concerned about, but I get tested every year. Every year it's about the same. It has always been high. I am just one of those people who genetically cannot break down cholesterol. He's not worried about it. I'm not worried about it. I work out. I eat healthy. I live a healthy lifestyle. It just is what it is. So make sure you get a good cardiologist. So you can kind of prove that you're doing all the right things, and then go get that calcium heart score test. Dana, I've noticed I no longer feel like napping during the day. I have so much more energy, right? It's the best. Lisa, Diane, did you find that IF lowered your cholesterol? I also have cholesterol issues and don't want to take statins. I don't take statins despite the fact that I have high cholesterol. And I'm fine. So again, you just have to have that conversation with your doctor. Linda, in the October class, it has been so helpful. Awesome. And the thing about statins is those are things are personal choices, right? But find out, like, have a real sit down conversation with your cardiologist. Oftentimes prescriptions are just handed out because it's a quick fix solution, right? They don't have to worry about you. But if you prove that you're doing some other things, it might be something that you can just put at bay for a little while and see how things go. Tina, I recently went to the doctor. My blood pressure was okay. We already did that one. And I'm joining your class in October or in November. Yes. Jump into class with us for sure. For sure, Tina. I can't wait to have you. September 22 grad. Thanks for joining us. And then Dorothy, September 22 grad, still going strong. Seeing weird fatty cysts-like deposits shrinking. This is the best lifestyle ever. Yeah, because your body's feasting away on all of those things, which is the beautiful thing about fasting. So Dorothy, I'm excited for you. Jaya, I'm still not getting results when I eat. Blood sugar still high. Are you in class? If you're in class, you'll probably see that change. If you're not in class, jump in and let's give it a try. It's great to hear about the comment about the hysterectomy. Yes, you will heal for sure. Sonia, do you recommend a good protein? Whatever protein works for you. Protein comes in all different shapes and sizes. I don't think there's a such thing as a good protein recommendation. You have to figure out which protein is going to work best for you. Jaya, hi, September 22 graduate. Still, my blood sugar is high. Girlfriend, rinse and repeat. And you have to sit down and ask yourself, are you fasting long enough? Are you feasting well enough? Are you training smart enough? You have to get really, really honest with yourself because, intermittent fasting is great, right? But we can kind of cheat ourselves if we're not being honest. So are you fasting every day for 20 hours? Is it clean? Are you moving your body? Are you feasting on all the right things? Like those are the kind of things that are get you to that next step. Okay. So what a great conversation. Thanks for all your shares. Remember, the FRÉ offer is good through the month of October, US residents only. It is $132 valued set of my four favorite products that I use almost every day for $69. So go check it out. You can go to fortoday'sagingwoman.com/codes. There is a link also with FRÉ. So if you want the direct link, you can just email me. I'll send it to you. I'm going to be talking about it until the end of October because I don't want you guys to miss out on this great way to get involved with FRÉ. If you're not a customer, great way to jump in and test just the basic skincare products. If you are a customer, great way to jump in and replenish your stock. So I'm super happy for that as well. And like I say, if you have any questions, just feel free to reach out to me. I'll help you guys any way I can. Try Nitro Brew Black also for creamy change. Yeah, for sure, for coffee. Okay, so that's it for us today. I will see you guys on Monday. I will do an exercise mindset live coaching call with you guys for sure. We'll talk about exercise, why it's important to us, how to exercise in the trifecta approach to aging successfully, and what we can do to really change our mindset about that for sure. So stay tuned for that. Remember, the Intermittent Fasting for Today's Aging Woman course for November is the last course this year, 2022. It is also the last course where we'll be offering lifetime access to your course lessons. We're going back to our standard 365-day access, which is still a great offer. But if you are that person that likes lifetime access, getting in the November course is going to be key for you so that you can grab that before it goes away. And then our next class will be kicking off December 31st, 2022 for our January 2023 students. Love you guys. Hi, Diane, just ordered the FRÉ. Oh, awesome. Love it, love it, love it. Hello, just joined. Looks like I'm late. Oh, that's okay. And you can go back and watch the rebroadcast. I'll see you guys on Monday. I'll see you guys on Instagram on Friday where we're going to do some live coaching as well. If you haven't followed on Facebook, make sure you do that. Make sure you're subscribed here on YouTube and then make sure you jump into class. I'll see you guys later.